Get ready to match the stars. Gary Crosby, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Mary Wickes, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded big money match game 77. And now, here's the star of match game 77, Gene Rivers.
Here we go. How nice to see you, my dear.
Thank you, sir.
And you, and you, and you, and you, and you. You're the new kid on the block.
Don't kiss me now. I've seen the show. I've seen the show. A handshake will suffice. No, don't start.
Oh, he likes
Come here.
to kiss boy. Oh, stop, because I haven't been here for a while.
Look who's volunteering.
All right, you can both
Sick
kiss
of you
him.
making
Ready?
a fool of yourself, Joyce.
All right, ready? Okay, go. Welcome to the new kid on the block. Give her a kiss there. Not that, just a simple little kiss. Come on now, stop that.
Simple little kiss.
That's all.
Look out, here comes the big fella.
That's it, okay. Welcome to Gary Crosby. And now that we've got that out of the way, let's say hello to our two players, Doris Haddock and Gene Burke. Here we go. Doris is the current champ. She has $600. And we've completed one round. The score is 4-2 in favor of the current champ. And, Gene, you're going to have to go to work. You ready to do that?
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll go to round 2 right after we go to this. Hello? Oh. My regular microphone broke, and I feel naked with the short mic. I really do.
Makes you look taller.
It does make me look taller? Well, anyway, I guess we've got to make the best out of it, right? Now, Gene, you may have A or B.
B, please.
B it is. Two people do not play. Charles and Joyce, you lay out. Ugly Edna just got sent to prison. And the warden is really mean to her. He covered the walls of Ugly Edna's cell with blanks. You're pretty quick.
Oh, look at that.
Quick as a flash.
Flash.
Okay. Oh, listen, they're really going today. Now, Gene Burke, Ugly Edna just got sent to prison, and the warden is really mean to her. He covered the walls of Ugly Edna's cell with blanks.
Mirrors.
Mirrors it is. Good answer. Now, the lukewarm applause from the audience does not mean she gave a rotten answer.
I know that. I've heard that, and I just want to show you that I'm off to a great start.
You are
Mirror.
indeed. There it is. One for Gene.
Charles just looked at me and he said, Susan, new glasses? I said, I've been wearing them for 4 years. Would you say that he was not exactly observant? Mirrors!
There it is. Let's keep her. Scores outside 4-4. Mary, the warden covered Ugly Edna's cell walls with mirrors, according to Gene Burke, Gary, and Brett.
Mercy. Well, I hate to go along with the crowd, but you know what I mean? Mirrors.
You did it. Fine. All right, Richard, show us your mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? It says here Joan Rivers.
Okay, so there we have all 6 for her. Now, Doris, the best you can do is achieve a tie. And you can do that by matching Gary and Brett, who are the only 2 who will be playing. Listen carefully now.
Big time.
Here it is. The bookie, excuse me, the bookie said to Cynthia, I can see you've never placed a bet before. You're supposed to put your money on the horse's nose, not on his blank.
I want to play too. That's cute.
I know that Gary's going to get this. Aren't you a gambler? Aren't you a gambler?
Not in any way, shape, or form. I had a long time watching my father
In the
lose.
slot, there.
In here?
Yeah, right
How's that?
there. All right, Doris Haddock. The bookie said to Cynthia, I can see you've never placed a bet before. You're supposed to put your money on the horse's nose, not on his blank.
Tail.
Tail. Nose and tail. The two opposites. Now, you must match both to achieve a tie and stay in the game. All right.
Put down the area of the horse that I'm most associated with, the derriere.
The derriere. Is that a tail?
That's
or
a
not?
tail.
They're thinking
Of course.
Okay.
I thought I was in trouble.
Well, you had to give him a second to think there about that. Okay, score is now 6-5.
Hot cross buns.
Buns.
Well, that's it, honey. It's a match.
It's a
What is the difference between a derriere and a behind?
Now, hold on. Now, wait a minute.
They did it.
No, wait a minute. First they gave the buzz, and then they realized that was a mistake, and then they went the dinger, and so that is a match, and so the score is tied 6-6. Now we go to a tiebreaker. We'll turn off all of these lights here, push the button, reveal one tie-breaking question for each. The one who matches the most will be the winner. Jean, you want A or B?
B, please.
B it is. Here's the tiebreaker. Farmer Brown said, I fed my hens a new grain that has a hole in the center. It was a big mistake. Now, instead of laying eggs, my hens are laying blanks.
You have to have that first full part.
Farmer Brown said, I fed my hens a new grain that has a hole in the center.
Don't need any more, huh?
Right.
I don't want you to strain your voice.
Okay.
You're pretty with clothes on. You know that? You really are.
Oh, yeah, Gary and I never see each other except on the tennis court. And we're both, you know, in shorts. And
There's something to be said for your outfit. There really is.
And you're still wearing your tennis
Thanks
outfit.
a lot. I knew you'd throw that in there.
Okay, Gene Burke. Farmer Brown said, I fed my hens a new grain that has a hole in the center. It was a big mistake. Now, instead of laying eggs, my hens are laying blanks.
Donuts.
Donut. Well, we got some good players over there.
I got Dick Martin beat already. Look at this. Donuts.
Oh, there's another one. Okay.
And that includes all the times Dick Martin has played.
That's 2 in a row, Gary.
You don't get them right, Brett kills you.
I know
That's
it.
right. Oh, I hit you with my stick. Coffee and donuts.
There it is. 2 for Gene. What do you say, Swami?
I say let's not forget our Red Cross. Donuts.
Donuts. Donuts and coffee. Mary?
Huh?
Farmer Brown fed the grain that has a hole in the center, and he said it was a big mistake because the hens, instead of laying eggs, are now laying donuts, according to everyone around here.
Can either you or Gary jump over the net when you're playing? I was just trying to picture that. See if either one of you could get over.
Gary
Yeah,
probably did.
anyway, donuts is what the kids
There it
play.
is. Walter Gene.
You know, I have 2 friends in the world. There's Dick Martin and Gary.
Yep.
Dick, I think, has been on 3 times and gotten 2 right. He's been on once and gotten the first 3 answers correct.
I can't believe it.
Dick, of course, will disown me completely.
That's right.
You've
You're in
only got
trouble.
one
You
friend,
just lost a
Gary's
friend.
Yeah. Still, I've gained a donut.
Yes, you have. That's 5. All right, Gene. Now the bad news.
I don't like this show.
Now, wait a minute. What else would you think of that has a hole in the middle? Now, what
Lifesaver?
else could it be?
Your
Oh,
head.
lifesaver.
A what? What?
A lifesaver.
A lifesaver. Oh, give that lady
Yeah,
a
I get it.
A lifesaver. Yeah, okay.
How much do I get?
Anyway, you picked up 5. Come to my dressing room later, and we'll talk about it, Mary. Gene Burke, you've got 5, and when we get back from this commercial, you'll go to work and see what you can do with your tiebreaker. Here's a message for you. Here's the other half of the tiebreaker. This is for Doris. Now, she's got to go to work and match 5 celebrities to tie. 6, however, will win the game for her, and that'll be her second win. Sam said, my wife is the worst housewife in the world. Yesterday for dinner, she emptied the blank onto my plate.
She emptied the blank.
Yesterday for dinner, she emptied the blank onto my plate.
Out of or onto?
Onto my plate.
Right.
Onto my...
You know, not only can you not see anymore, your hearing is going too.
Do you know I went to the
Hair is
doctor?
turning gray,
don't
can't see,
call
can't
anymore.
hear.
I went to the doctor. He told me
But I
had
love you
perfect
anyway.
hearing. He told me I had perfect hearing. I said, your machine is broken. I can't hear anything.
What?
What?
Cover myself. myself in all areas here on this answer.
All right.
Copy that, I should get stuck.
You finished, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm finished. Gee, pressure.
Okay.
Cheating up here?
Doris. Sam said, my wife is the worst housewife in the world. Yesterday for dinner, she emptied the blank onto my plate.
Garbage pail.
Garbage pail. Okay. You thought it over and came up with the garbage.
Want to let the tension build, or should I come out right away?
No, come out right away and say it there.
Garbage can.
Garbage bag or can, there it is. That rascal, he hasn't missed one yet, has he?
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
hot.
Now, come on. Don't
Holy
ruin me.
mackerel.
That's it. Next time, right? You know.
Yeah.
You'll make him so nervous he won't get another one right for the rest of the week.
And if I don't, you'll help me.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Garbage and or trash.
Garbage and or trash, that's 2. 5-2 the score. Charles?
I wouldn't do that to Door. Garbage pail.
Garbage pail, exactly. 5-3 the score. Now, Doris, you're creeping up on her. Mary, you going to help her creep up?
Why not? It's creeping garbage.
Yeah, all right. 5-4 the score. 5-4, Richard.
Well, I'm just poor white garbage.
Poor white garbage. At this moment, the score is tied. Now, last time when we got the Joyce Bulifant,
Joyce!
From the company that
Yeah.
brought you lifesavers.
you know, if she stays on the show long enough, we may go over to tiebreaker, tiebreaker, tiebreaker. Come on, Joyce.
Now, wait a minute. I was going to say kitty litter, but I didn't.
What did you say?
Garbage!
That is okay, there you are. Jean Burke, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much. It was
Some
a pleasure.
gifts will be coming your way for match game 77. There she goes,
Thank you very
Jean Burke,
much.
ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.
How you feel?
Yeah. Here it is again, Doris. Now you're up to $700. This is your second win, and you could really win the big one here. You're going to have another shot at it. Not too long ago, Doris, we polled a bunch of people who came into the studio. We gave them paper and crayons, and we said, write your best answer to this. Rosie blank. Now, the answer they gave us most frequently will get you $500, provided you match it. If you match their second most popular answer, you get $250, and for matching their third answer, you get $100. Now, whom do you call on for some help?
Richard?
That great big teddy bear who does needlepoint like you.
Yes.
And he helps a lot of elderly people. He really
does.
works hard. Rosie Greer.
Rosie Greer is a terrific guy.
Charles?
Rosie O'Grady.
Rosie O'Grady. Okay.
And Gary.
Gary, have you got one?
what a shock.
Third
Yes,
is
I
a
do.
tough spot now, Gary.
How about Rosie Clooney?
Rosemary Clooney.
Yeah.
Rosie Clooney. Everybody calls her Rosie. Yes, okay.
Rosie
So you have Rosie Clooney.
Nobody's called her Rosemary in 4 years.
Right. Rosie O'Grady and Rosie Greer. You want to choose one of those, or have you got a better idea?
No, I'll take Greer.
You'll take Greer. He's a big man, and I wouldn't argue with you about it. Yes, he's a wonderful fellow. Let's find out if Rosie Greer is up there, and if so, where. May we begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Rosie Posey.
Rosie Posey, give me your answer.
Rosie, my little Posey. All right, let's go up the ladder and reveal the $250 response.
Sweet
Rosie O'Grady. Right, all right.
favorite.
It looks very good for you now, Doris. Here it is. Rosie Greer. Yes. Now, so Doris, you got a shot at the big money now. You can play for $5,000. And if you match one of our celebrities exactly, that sum of money will be added to your previous winnings of $1,200. Whom do you call on?
Richard.
All right, here we go, Richard. Good luck to you, Doris. Think carefully now before you respond. Here it is. Paste blank. P-A-S-T-E blank. Paste blank. Paste blank. P-A-S-T-E. All right, Doris, Richard's written an answer, and you give us an answer now that matches his. We give you an additional $5,000. What do you say to this? Paste blank.
Can't think of a thing.
You can't think of anything?
No.
Well, just look at it for a second. Paste.
Stamp.
Okay. She kind of drew a blank and said something. She said paste stamp. What did you say, Richard?
Pasteboard.
Pasteboard.
What would you have said?
Paste wax is what I would have said.
Paste wax.
Paste wax.
Yeah, but that's...
Yeah, a couple of good ones there. Now, Doris, you're going to meet another player a little bit later. Right now, we're going to do a little business with America, and then you're going to play another game, okay?
Fine.
Here we go. Let's welcome a new player, Mr. George Love. Applause, applause, applause. George, how are you?
How are you?
Very well, thank you for asking. Where are you from?
Born and raised in Ojai, California.
Ojai.
Right.
Oh, I love Ojai.
Yeah. I took a circuitous route driving back to Los Angeles once from the northern part.
You'll find it.
And because I wanted to go to a restaurant there, and it was closed. But they have a great restaurant in Ojai, California.
Ojai, or
I
just
can't
the
even remember.
restaurant?
No, one terrific restaurant. I can't even think of the name of it.
Firebird?
What's-
The Firebird Inn?
No,
No, not
that's
that
not
one.
it. I
Sorry.
don't know. What do you do for a living?
I teach for LA City schools. In fact, I've helped arrange so the fact that my wife, who's going to teach English in the fall, will do her student teaching at the school where I'm at.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You arranged that.
Yes, helped.
Very good for you. You teach English?
No, I teach history. She teaches English.
Oh, I see. All right. Okay, George Love. Love is your real name, right?
Yes. Yes.
What was it before you changed it?
Arnold.
Arnold Love.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, boy. Everybody's in show business but us, huh?
No, you can't find a straight man anyplace.
Now, George, you may have A or B.
I'll take B.
B it is. New game. This reads as follows. Now, you're all familiar with the movie The Dirty Dozen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Fairly.
Well, there's a new movie out by the same name. It's about Horrible Hannah's blanks. New movie out by the same name, The Dirty Dozen, and it's all about Horrible Hannah's blanks.
Oh, that's the question.
Oh, really?
You know the movie The Dirty Dozen.
There's a new movie out by the same name.
This one is so easy. I am really surprised that you just got bing, just like that.
He says that sometimes.
Oh, got it.
Got it.
I don't.
You don't know what it means?
No, don't look at it.
Now, George, you find this difficult? Let me give it to you.
Yes, I do.
The new movie, The Dirty Dozen, the old movie. You remember that one?
Oh,
well,
yes.
There's a new movie now by the same name, and the subject, it's about Horrible Hannah's blanks. The Dirty Dozen.
I have to come up with something now, right?
Yeah, now you have to say an answer. That's the way the game goes.
Laundry.
Laundry. All right. It's not bad. Not too terrific, but not bad.
Good as mine.
Dirty Dozen. He said laundry. What do you
Yeah,
say?
well, Hannah was really horrible, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, she was really horrible.
Right.
Even thinking horrible, you have to be. Fingernails.
All right, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
She's
Horrible
That's a
Hannah's
while.
fingernails.
You'll get it on the way home, then you'll
Yeah.
laugh. You'll
Dirty
love it.
fingernails, right? What do you say?
I think maybe we should throw this question out and start all over. I said I went for the rhyme. I said Horrible Hannah's cousins. Because
Okay.
it rhymes with
Dozens, I see.
That's a very...
Is that the one she stole from you?
No.
No?
I never saw the broad before she came in today. I said family.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Dirty
all
Dozen.
right. What do they want, a show stop?
No,
Family's a
It
nice
would be a
answer.
help. Yeah, we could use it.
we say the first round questions are difficult, but this
Yeah,
one was
right.
ridiculous
This is
there.
Do you realize that Gary has Horrible Hannah with 12 fingers?
Yes, I realize that.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Still
What do
What
you
would you
say?
like to know? Well, you've passed a clothesline and seen a lot of things hanging there.
Right.
Laundry, he said there.
Laundry's
the
what he
handsome
said.
gent there. I said her dresses. I was
What about
thinking of
that?
laundry, see, the whole time.
There's one
It's
for
a
George.
match! Now he's found.
All right, okay. Richard, we come to you. Did you puzzle over this?
Not at
Not
all.
at all.
Teeth.
Teeth.
Gee, I hope they all hit.
Horrible Hannah's teeth is what he said. What do you say,
I
Joyce?
have the only right answer.
Really? Oh, beginner's luck.
All right, show and tell.
Well, what else is a dozen? A dozen what? And if it's horrible Hannah, they're all
Oh, I
leaky.
can't wait.
Kids?
A dozen eggs.
Eggs.
Everybody's
Oh,
under
no,
well.
that's not the
We
best
didn't know
answer.
Hannah was a feathered friend.
Okay, so there we are in the middle of round one. George picked up one match. We'll see how you do right after we see about this. Listen, don't forget to watch this lady. She's going to be on Lucy's special.
Yeah, in the
Have
fall.
you got a date on that?
No,
sometime
no,
in the
sometime
fall.
in the fall.
Okay. Join us tomorrow for Match Game 77. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.